Hi guys. No introductions today. It's been a bit of a rough few days. I'm going to explain to you this threat. I'm going to explain to you how it's going to go down from here. Okay, I'm going to start from the very beginning. This is before the ATDU. Well, before Chris G. Well, no. Before Chris G ended the ATDU as he knew it, and this guy began it again. Okay, it was 1 year ago, October 3rd, I believe. We began getting messages from an organization known as the DOLL organization. Now, these people are not to be taken lightly. At the time, we thought we could trust them. We had crucial information they need to know, and they had crucial resources we need. It was a win-win situation, it seemed, for both of us. Now, since that time, we got as much information as we could out of them. One is they are currently building. This is 1 year old intel. This might no longer be accurate. Might never have been accurate. At one point in time, they were building a warship. Now, when I say warship, I mean like a spaceship. Okay. Like one of those flying things you see on movies sometimes. Yeah. And if they are, it's most likely going to have guns. Real big fucking guns. Now, at the time, we figured, sweet. I was the guy. I had a plan to attack the tails doll right in its chest. Well, a couple months went by. I learned of a girl named Izzy. Izzy was very ill. She also had a special gift which I will not reveal at such time. It's on a need to know. Okay. Now, Izzy is a very important individual. When the DOLL started asking about it, we figured she was, well, one of the pure souls. Now, I've been around online and I know what a pure soul is. If you wish to know, just PM me. Alright? I'm sorry, I'm going a little slow. I'm kind of shaken up right now. Where was I? Oh yeah, pure souls. Now, Izzy was ill, and 5-Star Gore, one of the original 7 members of the ATDU, if you go on their channel, I've subscribed to him so you can find him. And was the only one near. He was the only DOLL operative nearby, including a few. Now, we had a few skirmishes against the Tails all along with these imposters. We're fighting two halves of the DOLL. One was fighting with us, the other wasn't. It was all cover up. Two months, I believe it was, later, they took Izzy. We didn't have any alarm because they said they could cure her. 1 week later, if my timing and memory is right, they revealed that they were working with the Tailstall himself. Now then, we had to mobilize quickly. Unfortunately, there was no way to mobilize. So, we kind of had to take a wait-and-see approach. There's not much we could do. We were trying to build our forces, build an army, just build. Then a few months ago, this ATU guy shows up. He basically gives us a way to organize. Now that you know about the DOLL, well, just the backstory. 3 weeks ago, they they sent me a comment on my personal account. Okay, now here's where it gets a little complicated. They sent me a message. It was a very weird message. It said, "Not enough, not enough." Now, I'm the only person who knows what that means, and I do not want to tell you about that. Also, there was a small piece of writing in Latin, I believe it was. At least it should be Latin because that's where I got the rough translation from. The translation was, "We are the Doll Organization." And hold on, I actually have it saved here. I need a second to pull it up. "We are Doll Organization. Your violent death forward to carry wicked, painfully, and slow. Far hands of preferring." Preferring is capital, so I'm assuming that is a person. I do not have any intel on this person at this time. Now, that was very hard to decode, by the way. Now, since I got that message, you can even look it up for yourself. It's on my channel comments from them. Now, since I got that message, I was trying to quickly get a plan together. An hour, maybe 2 hours ago now, I got a message. Now, before that, I challenged them. I said, "You guys go ahead, show me it's not enough. Give us some guns, and we'll fight you." That's basically what I said. That reply. "Never will we give such shameful, ignorant humans weapons. Get some, and tell us when you are ready to die." That's a quote, by the way. Now, since that time, I started making this video. Now, this has come at a major alarm because it's been 1 year, since they last came on, and now they're openly hostile. Well, I've been rambling too much about the DOLL. If you guys are just going to skip to the battle plan, well, here it is. First off, I'm going to see if I cannot negotiate peace. If there's a way I can end this thing unviolently, without any bloodshed, without any more people dying, I will. If there's a way I can make a compromise, I will. If not, here's how it will go. I will put on another message declaring that we are about to get openly attacked. This may or may not happen. Either way, I want you to assume that you will be attacked, period. Now, hopefully you guys have put on your squads and you just haven't told me about it, except for Very Lost 34 and 5-Star Gore. Now, if you guys don't have squads, well, you're going to be on your own, in which case it's going to suck for you. If this does happen, expect to see periodic signs and start to get into accidents. If you see a member of the DOLL, you will know when you see him, trust me. Do not try to fight them if they're in large numbers. If there's one, and you think you can take him, by all means, take him. If there are more than one, my best advice is to get out of there, retreat, regroup, and inform me. If you can do this, then, well, you'll be doing a real good favor. You guys will, most likely, you will be defenseless. They will attack you without warning. They'll most likely give you the option to become a slave or die. That, or they're just going to kill you. But if they do give you that fatal message, become a slave so you can live longer. I'd rather you guys live than give your lives. You're just kids, just like me.